And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. What a game we're seeing from Smooth.
What a welcome surprise that first half. Went above and beyond his usual scoring output.
Well, you know what? They've given him an increased role tonight, and he's taken full advantage of it.
Edwards on the wing. He's joined by McDaniel. Reed is out there with Julius Randle. And it's DiVincenzo in at the 1. That's Chris Finch's 5 as we get into the second half. And it's the Warriors with the ball. After Anthony Edwards missed from long range. Dixon. A rebound by the Timberwolves. Edwards got his 4th rebound in this one. Over in the corner, McDaniels. A 3-pointer, no good.
We know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide-open look.
Randle with the block.
Well, you can't go up weak against Randle, otherwise he's going to block it.
Here's Dixon. Edwards defending. A nice shot by Dixon. Dixon's got the first basket of the third quarter for the Warriors. Edwards looking it over.
Warriors foul. First personal foul. First team foul.
Little over a minute gone here in the second half. Randle against Butler.
And they start the second half with 3 straight misses.
Another miss by Minnesota. Curry passes to Dixon. Back to Curry. Takes a 3. Another shot. Butler, no good.
Ooh, this is turning into a slow start here in the second half. Seems like they left that offense in the locker room.
Edwards kicks to Reed. Trains the 3-pointer. Reed's got 7 points.
There it is, the first basket of the half after missing their first 3 attempts.
Outside Butler. Curry passes to Dixon. Five on the clock. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Boy, I tell you what, they've got this team just a step away from being completely asleep.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Puts it up from 17. Here's Post. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Really strong rebounding on the interior, and he gets the easy putback.
The Warriors have made their free throws at a pretty good clip. They've hit 8 of 10.
At the line for 1.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. DiVincenzo, the bounce pass. Warriors with the rebound. The Wizards on the road to face them after this game. That game marks the first half of a quick 2-game homestand. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you very much. Jaden McDaniels has become an X factor for the Wolves. Mike Conley says, we know what he does defensively, but the offense that he can bring for us balances our unit. It's much needed. Guys tend not to think of him as an offensive player, but he does have that in his game. Kevin?
But I love the reference to an X factor. He definitely is that. All right, David, thank you. Timeout called the Warriors. When Naz Reid is out there, Clark, spacing the floor is a real asset for him.
For sure, and you know, he really puts a lot of pressure on the defense because he can score from anywhere on the floor, and he's got great size and strength. And he does the little things too. I mean, you look at his points and rebounds, but this guy gets deflections, he goes after loose balls, he gets you extra possession on the glass, he steps in and takes charge. I mean, he does all the little and big things.
Timberwolves trail by 11. Randle surveying the D. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Nice defense from Kuminga. Stolen by McDaniels. Passes it to Reed. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Here's what the Minnesota Timberwolves have lined up on their schedule. On Friday, they'll take on Karl Anthony Towns and the New York Knicks. And then on Saturday, they'll face off against Donovan Mitchell and the Cleveland Cavaliers.
And looking at the Dallas matchup, you know they want to come out and make a big statement in that one. It won't be easy, but anything can happen.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Gary Payton comes in for Jonathan Kuminga. And it's Buddy Hield in for Curry. Now here's Randall. He's got 6. The rebound by Post. Warriors leading by 11. Here's Butler. That's in, coming off an assist from Payton. Butler's got 12.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
And so Edwards will bring it up for Minnesota. From past the arc, Edwards, pure.
Edwards loves those long-range bombs. He's a confident shooter.
Dixon passes to Butler. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. And here is DiVincenzo. He's been a reliable scorer for him as he's averaging up over 13 points a game. Randall no good.
It has not been his game so far. I mean, he's trying his best, giving great effort, but little has gone his way.
Minnesota with the rebound. McDaniel's got 5 rebounds tonight. DiVincenzo passes to Reed, and with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits.
All Reed's looking for is an opportunity. They've given him that, and he's been outstanding.
Timeout called the Warriors.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
Minnesota making a switch here. Alexander Walker's checked in. Here's Dixon, defended by DiVincenzo. And the Warriors miss again.
And so much for repeating the 3-point barrage he put on in the first half. Nothing here in the second.
Good awareness and anticipation to get out there for that rebound.
Here's Dixon, 43 points in the game.
Nothing's going his way since the horn. I mean, looks like he used up all his makes in the last quarter.
Count it, and the Warrior lead has been cut down now to just 6 in the basket from DiVincenzo.
DiVincenzo with the nice touch on the inside shot. Boy, he really knows how to make it work at close range.
A nice shot by Dixon.
And he found the soft spot in the D on that possession.
Minnesota's gotten the 3-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. They're 6 of 15. And it's blocked. And now the Timberwolves on the break. Out to Edwards. And a miss there on the triple.
Having a hand up in your face makes such a difference to a shooter.
And, you know, he's a guy who knows how to defend the 3-point shot. He's not going to just give it to you. He's going to make you earn it.
Dixon's shot is off. Timberwolves trail by 8. McDaniels passes to DiVincenzo. Now Alexander Walker. Now the pass to Reed. Fires from deep. Warriors with the rebound. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by McDaniels. Rudy Gobert, he's checked in for Edwards. Draymond Green, he's checked in for the Warriors. And Smooth is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
Yeah, way to...
Timberwolves trail on the court for Golden State here in the 4th. We've got Kuminga. Curry is out there with Dixon. Then it's Butler. And it's post in at center. Here's Gobert. And slam dunk by Gobert.
Stay clear of Gobert on the dunk now. The force he goes to the rim with is mighty.
Warriors shooting a lackluster 38% for the game, struggling so far. Dixon passes to Curry. Pass to Dixon. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got assist number 5 here tonight.
And that's another 3. And if the defense is hoping that they don't heat up from out there like they did in the first half, they may be in for a real bad surprise.
Now here's Randall. He kicks it to McDaniels. And finished off by Gobert.
Outstanding entry pass there. He knew exactly where to go with the ball.
The Warriors lead. Dixon passes to Kuminga. Outside Curry. Back to Kuminga. Over Randall. Kuminga, no good.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Gobert with it. Back to Randall. The putback. It's good on the putback. Gobert's got it all tied up now for the Timberwolves.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
And he got loose from the three-point range in the first half and showing signs here that he's still got the flow in the second.
Back to Randall. Now DiVincenzo. Over Dixon. Gobert. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
And Randall has got the ball here for Minnesota. It's a 3-point game. Gobert with it. Kuminga picks him up. Gobert dishes to McDaniels. Jimmy Butler pulls it in. Butler's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Curry passes to Dixon. Good, that's another bucket.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Poked away, pass to Gobert. To the inside, and slam dunk by Gobert.
I know Rudy's team is loving this, seeing him in full attack mode offensively. A sight to behold.
Here's Dixon. Minnesota with the rebound. Randall's got 7 rebounds in the game. Gobert trying to get open. And you see, don't you, Clark, the steady progression year over year for Anthony Edwards.
Well, he's already an all-star since his 3rd season. With Edwards, the chance is there, if he continues to show the same improvement he's shown thus far, that he's going to be MVP caliber, and I dare say, perhaps the face of the league for several years to come.
And Greg, it didn't take long for Anthony Edwards to prove himself in the NBA.
There's so much to like about his game. As outstanding as his offense is, his defense cannot be overlooked. He is a lockdown presence when he needs to be.
Timberwolves trail by 3. Randall passes to Gobert. Near the 3-point line, it's DiVincenzo. The Warriors pull it in. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Kuminga plays it up and banks it in. And the Warriors lead by 5.
Butler draws the attention and kicks to a teammate. Perfection.
And the Timberwolves call time here.
And a wise move to call timeout there. They need to settle down a bit. They've been playing out of control at times here, and it shows with their turnover numbers.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, guys, here's what Chris Finch went over with his guys during the break. He said, hey, we're still in this thing. We just have to trust each other out there. Be aggressive, stay together, and play as a team. We're coming back and winning this one. Pretty confident words, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Now, here's McDaniels. Jimmy Butler with the rebound. Butler's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Curry on the wing. Rudy Gobert with the rebound.
And, you know, even though they're on top, they're winning. I mean, they could use more from him, trying to shut the door on this one.
Outside Edwards. Randall outside. 4 on the shot clock. A 3 for DiVincenzo. The Warriors pull it in. Butler's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. To the paint. Here's Dixon. Count that one. Dixon's got 59 points.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
That's not the kind of streak you want to be part of defensively. Tighten it up, fellas.
Here's DiVincenzo after the made shot from Dixon. Here's Randall. Offensive rebound. And Randall throws it down.
Boy, what a throwdown by the well-built 6'9" Julius Randle with power.
Here's Curry. Curry crashes inside.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
And I say, hey, if it keeps working, go to it. Stay with it. I mean, until the defense responds and provides more resistance, keep making them pay.
Randall passes to Gobert. Back to Randall. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Randall's got 10 points in just the second half. Curry kicks to Butler. Passes it to Dixon. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Timberwolves trail by 5. Here's Edwards. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
You know, when Rudy Gobert is down low, it strikes fear into the opponent. This is a guy who has led the league in blocks and rebounds at different times. Inside the paint, he is just a nightmare to battle against.
Naz Reid, he's checked in for Gobert.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line. Nicely done. They continue to attack inside, and that's 10 points in a row in the paint.
If you can't stop it, here it comes. I'm right at you.
And Randall has got the ball here for Minnesota, trailing by 5. Now here's Reid.
Known as a versatile and tremendous defender, McDaniels also continues to make real good progress as a scorer.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Warriors.
Their accuracy in this one has just been on another level. I mean, the 3-ball keeps falling, and the defense just hasn't been able to run them off the line.
The shooting's been great, but also how about the energy level? That's what's impressed me the most. They've been getting it up and down in transition, and that takes effort.
Timberwolves trail by 5. And here is DiVincenzo. Driving inside. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Hey, why settle for the layup when you can dunk it? DiVincenzo putting on a show on that drive.
Tries from 10. Curry gets inside and lays it in.
Yeah, the first half was 1 to deep 6 or forget, but in the second half, he's looked a lot better.
DiVincenzo kicks to Reid. Back to DiVincenzo. Just 5 on the clock. Up top, Reid. Off target from outside.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Here's Dixon, defended by DiVincenzo. Curry passes to Dixon. Back to Curry. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And how about that little subtle head fake by Curry? Defense too aggressive that time.
Stephen Curry at the line for 2.
And the first one at the line is good.
Boy, how consistently good Steph's been over the course of his career. Really remarkable. What a teammate, what a leader, what a player.
Green, he's checked in for Golden State. Stephen Curry hits them both.
What you appreciate most about Curry is his confidence, especially when it comes to how far he can connect from.
Ball's knocked loose. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. Yep, that one goes in there. 65 points for Smooth.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Here's DiVincenzo after the made shot from Dixon. Here's Randall. That shot misses. Some solid defense from Butler. Warriors leading by 9. Kuminga dishes to Curry. There's the 3. Anthony Edwards with the rebound. Edwards got his 6th rebound on the night. Edwards and a rim.
Boy, you love to see Edwards shine on offense like this. I know it's got to be making his coach happy, too.
Timeout called the Warriors.
Make some noise.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Smooth.
Well, he has absolutely been ferocious in this one. Right from the opening tip. I mean, he's made his presence felt. It's been impressive watching him outwork and out-hustle everybody during this game.
Here's Curry. And just one more point will give him a double-double for the game.
Time and time again, he's made his presence known, Kevin. Great work.
Rebound, Minnesota. DiVincenzo's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. To the middle, here's McDaniels. And finished off by McDaniel.
Jaden McDaniels, what a moment. Huge bucket there.
And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Second team foul. At the line for the Warriors, Stephen Curry taking 2 shots.
The first one falls.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
No misses yet. You can't do much better than that, guys.
Stephen Curry hits them both.
And just a better job of getting to the line here in the second half. Didn't get there once in the first.
For 3, Edwards sinks the triple. Edwards got 22 points.
At every level, Edwards has been the go-to guy for his team. It's in his DNA.
Curry passes to Dixon. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got assist number 11 for him here tonight.
Crushing blow to the host right there. I mean, they were in this game for what felt like only a second before instantly giving that three-pointer up.
And as soon as they splashed that bomb, the air just went right out of the building. Total deflation.
The off-balance finish.
when Curry gets fancy with it, his confidence is what allows him to pull off these moves.
And here's Edwards. He'll bring it up for Minnesota. Lets it go from deep. And another three for Minnesota.
Well, this man knows how to handle that rock. Looks like it's part of his body.
Warriors leading by 6. Curry fires from way outside. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Minnesota's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Edwards against Butler. Here's DiVincenzo. Shoots over Kuminga. And the Timberwolves tack on 2 more.
Woohoo! Yes, DiVincenzo. What a gamer. Somebody who lives for these kind of big moments. Watch out.
Second personal foul. Third team foul.
It's the first, and that puts them up by 5.
2 shots.
So he gets them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
You know, important for him to come through at the line there because they want to expand that lead.
DiVincenzo with it. McDaniels finds Edwards. No one near Randall as he lets it go. Kept alive, Minnesota, and the rejection by Curry. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. Dixon passes to Curry. Takes the 3. Sinks the three-pointer. And the Warriors lead by 9.
Honestly, guys, Curry is the best three-point shooter I've ever seen.
And the Timberwolves call time here. They're trailing by 9. There's 45 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Let's see it, fans.
Some changes for Minnesota. Gobert, he's checked in for Julius Randle. Alexander Walker comes in for McDaniels. And it's Mike Conley in for Edwards. Then for the Warriors, Trace Jackson-Davis is checked in for Jimmy Butler. Payton comes in for Kuminga. And Hield subbed in for Dixon. Here's Alexander Walker. Another miss by Minnesota.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Timberwolves foul. Alexander Walker. Second personal foul. 4th team foul. At the line for the Warriors, Payton. 2 shots.
And no good as the first free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second. And he does get the second one. And that'll push the lead to double digits.
Well, he got the important one to go. Their lead should be safe now.
Conley inside the line. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. The clock now can just run out for the Warriors. Conley against Curry. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems with that tonight.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. See you next time.